Hey everybody, the purpose of this video is to get you some solutions to this homework on the extension to the Lyft and Uber costs. So we're gonna roll through here. This was taken from your lab, and some of you had slightly different numbers for these, probably because when you entered the COCC to Redmond Airport or the COCC to the Portland International Airport, you might not have gotten the exact same distances or times, but that's okay. I asked you to say, do a little Googling and find out how much the Bend Cab Company and Shuttle Services charge for a Bend to Redmond shuttle. And I said it's actually a range of values, so I'm going to do a little Googling with you. Let's go here and we'll do Bend Cab Company and Shuttle Services. All right, Bend Cab Company and Shuttle Services, Taxi Bend, Oregon. Here she is. All right, so here's the website. You don't want their app, I want their rates. That's what I want. I want a rate. That's what I want. Okay, so let's see. Oh, here we go. Bend to Redmond Airport, $28 to $35. There you go. 28 to 35. That's your rates for the. Oh, something just happened. There we go. Bend to Redmond Airport. All right. So back over to here. How does it compare to the Uber and Lyft prices? Well, look up. It's going to be right around Lyft, but it's cheaper than Uber by at least $1. I guess the 28 to 35 probably is depending on where you are in Bend. I'm guessing the further south you are, it would cost more because the driver has to go further. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So, but Uber, is more expensive than all of that entire list of ranges. The Lyft price is kind of right in the middle. It's at the low end of that range. So again, they're all pretty close to each other, which is interesting. I think it's good to have that kind of competition. It forces all of them to kind of keep each other honest. All right, let's take another example. The COCC to PDX trip. They were pretty pricey. Let's look up there. COCC to PDX. Yeah, look at that. I mean, you got $287.30 for Uber and $227.75 for Lyft. Okay, find how much the Central Oregon Breeze would cost to go from Bend to PDX one way. All right, so let's Central Oregon Breeze. All right, here we go. So now I got to go buy a ticket, or at least start to buy a ticket. We're not actually going to buy a ticket for this. We're going to book a ride. Oops. And then we're going to premium. Let's do economy. Get the cheapest possible price. Okay, select origin. I want to start at Bend Circle K, and I want to go to Portland Airport, PDX. All right, one way, departure date. I'll just leave today. It's good. Return date. I don't know if I want to. Okay, not like return here. We'll go up one. All right, let's find a trip. Yeah, not available within 20. Oh, okay. So I got to pick a different date. All right, my bad. I can't buy it today. That makes perfect sense. Actually, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll buy it for tomorrow. Let's find the trip. Maybe I have to put it out for 2 days. Sorry about this, everybody. Let's go to December. There we go. Let's make it December 14th. Let's just go all the way out. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get one this time. There we go. All right, and it looks like it costs $48. All right, 7 a.m. or 11:30, and that's how I remember that. Yeah, there's actually two of them. One leaves at 7 a.m. and gets to Portland at 10:45. That's actually pretty damn good. I mean, under 4 hours. That's about how long it takes me to get up there, driving myself. Pretty awesome. So $48. All right, so we got $48. Let's close all these out, and that's significantly cheaper. It is. But wait, there's one thing we didn't account for, and you may have noticed it when you looked at the actual ticket, and it's the fact that it doesn't. Is it COCC? No, it doesn't pick you up at COCC. It picks you up at the Circle K on North Highway 97. So we have to figure out how to get from your house to the Circle K. So if you can get there, if you can get somebody to drop you off, then that's free, ostensibly. But maybe you have to take Lyft to the Circle K from COCC. Maybe you're at COCC, and then we have to figure out how much it's going to cost to go from the Barber Library to the Circle K at 97, and then add that to the $48. So let's, first things first. First thing we have to do is we have to go Barber Library, COCC to Circle K Highway 97. I think I spelled most of those words wrong. I did, kind of. It's 8 minutes. 3.8 miles. 8 minutes, 3.8 miles. Okay, so let's do some math now. If you remember, and it's okay if you don't, you have to look at your old lab, $2.95 is the base cost for a Lyft ride. Then they charge you 20 cents per, I think it's mile. 20 cents per, I gotta look. I don't remember. Look back up at the lab. Hang on. Let me scroll. Where's Lyft? There it is. Okay, right there. Beautiful. No, see, it's 20 cents per minute and $1.15 per mile. It's right here. Okay. So, back to here. 20 cents per minute, and I believe it's 8 minutes. Yes, 8 minutes. Plus $1.15 per mile, 3.8 miles. That trip is going to cost us $8.92. And then we have to add that to $48, which is the entire cost then to get us to Portland. $56.92 would be the entire cost of taking a Lyft / Central Oregon Breeze ride from COCC's Barber Library to Portland. And I think that's a round trip ticket. I should have looked. Does it tell you here? One way. No, it's only one way. So you have to double that, I guess, to get home. So about $100 to get yourself up to Portland for the day. And that's where you have to think about something else, right? If you don't want to drive yourself, it's $100 to get to Portland. How much would it cost you to drive? Well, probably not $100. It would probably cost you about, I mean, depending on your car and its fuel economy. I mean, our Subaru gets about 30 miles to the gallon, so that's 6 gallons of gas each way, because it's about 180 miles up there. So 12 gallons of gas at about $4 a pop is $48. So it's almost the same in gas to go up and back as the cost of a one-way trip on the Breeze. So you might think to yourself, well, hell, I'm just going to drive my own car. Well, if you don't have a car, you can't do that first. But also, what is it worth to you to be able to get on a bus and let them drive you? There's something to be said about that. It's not financial, but it's relaxing. You know, you don't have to worry about traffic or getting around traffic or anything like that. Let the driver deal with it. So there's something that's not really financial that's pretty rad about taking that Breeze. And like I put down here, it's all about having choices and the blessings of having choices. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Hope that helped. We'll see you in class.